So, before I jump into the topic, what it is called in grammar, it's actually called Deixis. So, we had, when we say, here is the book, you will notice this is your noun that you're pointing to. This is your to be form of the verb, okay, of the verb. And here is basically your location specific. Okay, and Hindi, what you do is typically you use the demonstrative pronoun. Along with that, you use the verb called rehna, but you use the participle form, which is basically and then along with that you will use the noun. Okay, this is just high level. We'll break it down further. Okay, so if I were to go one level deeper, what are demonstrative pronouns in Hindi? Yeah, so these are the demonstrative pronouns: yeh, वह, ye, and then ve. Yeah, you have this, that, these, and those. Now I mentioned about using the special form of rehna. What you do is you will use raha, rahi, or rahi with a nasalized sound, and rahe. Now when you're using these, you have a noun here, and based on the number and the gender of the noun, you will use raha, rahi, or rahe. Okay, if the noun you're pointing to, if it is masculine singular, you will use raha. If you noun that you're pointing to is masculine plural, you will use rahe. If the noun you're pointing to is feminine singular, you will say rahi, and if it is feminine plural, you will use rahi with a nasalized sound. So when I say yeh rahi kitab, what information that conveys you? Here's the book. Why do you think we use rahi here? Yeah, kitab is feminine and singular. Aapka passport kahan hai? But you will say ye raha passport. In general, you will notice Hindi speakers will just say this part. Okay, and now that we learned about it, you will notice it very frequently. Ye raha, okay, or wo raha, okay, ye rahi, wo rahi, okay. Bacche kahan hai? Ye rahe. Where are the kids? Here are they. Okay, ye rahe bacche. So right now we've spoken about the nouns being like the object. How about the person? Okay, let's say you want to show, your friend is somehow either, you're looking for your friend, and your other friend come to you and like, here's your friend. Okay, he's showing you actively, here's your friend. How will your friend respond to you and convey, here's your friend? Okay, so your friend is tumhara dost. Okay, now in which order you will put it? You have yeh followed by the special form of the verb, followed by the noun. Yeh raha tumhara dost. Typically, Hindi is very flexible with the order of things, and the listener will more or less understand what you're trying to say. But not on this situation. When you say yeh tumhara dost raha, it kind of grammatically it will not convey what you're trying to say. So that's why you will say yeh raha tumhara dost.